Good morning, Web Spiders. Today is Wednesday. It is December 14th, and it is a Webbtastic Wednesday in the web. We have a happy birthday shout out to Kayla Burge. Kayla is a fourth grader in Mrs. David's class. So Kayla, come celebrate with me today. We'll get you a birthday backpack charm. Now, I did mention that on Sunday it was Mrs. Kenzie's birthday, but do you know that there was another really big birthday on Sunday and I forgot to mention it? I mean, a huge birthday. Something was 200 years old, and I forgot to mention it. On December 11th, 1816, Indiana became a state. So 200 years ago, we became a state. The state that we live in became a state of the United States. And I forgot to acknowledge the state of Indiana's birthday. So will you guys forgive me?
Yes.
So our state is 200 years old. That's kind of cool, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I've got some helpers. Remember, I saw lots of dollars coming in. You guys are going to make a special Christmas treat so that you can give it to someone that you love and care about. All classes are going to get to visit this little Santa shop next week and make this to take home to a special, but keep it a surprise, okay? Because we've tried to do a good job of your parents sending $1 in, but not letting them know what it's for, so don't tell them, okay? Keep it a surprise. Have you been practicing your self-discipline?
Yes.
Yeah, I have been. I have to say, being a principal, being a mom, sometimes I really have to practice self-discipline. Do you think that I ever get angry?
Yeah.
Occasionally. I don't get as angry as I get disappointed. Sometimes my bucket gets empty and I get really disappointed because kids don't make the best choices. And then I think, why are they not making good choices? We try so hard to teach them to do it right? So sometimes I get more disappointed, I guess, than angry. And I really have to use my self-discipline to make sure that I handle the situation the right way. So try always to stop, maybe count to 10 in your head before you say something. If you're feeling frustrated or upset or angry, sometimes we have to instill our own self-discipline. So if something makes you really mad or frustrated, stop and count. And then maybe your response would be different. Like, I just don't understand why you did that. It emptied my bucket. Instead of saying, I don't like you, or something like that. That wouldn't be nice, would it? So sometimes you have to regulate your self-discipline, okay? Doing the right thing even when an adult is not there to tell you what to do, okay? All right, let's introduce our friends. Start right here.
Lucia,
From
Miss Honeycuts.
Okay.
I'm Jay from Miss Honeycuts. Levi Class from Miss Honeycuts. Bruce Bullock from Miss Honeycuts class. I'm Abigail Wilson from Miss Honeycuts class.
At this time, I'm going to have you guys back up a little bit so we can see all your pretty faces, okay? At this time, if you will stand and push your chair, and we will have a moment of silence. And Levi, would you hold that flag for us, please? Okay, here we go. Right hand on your heart. Here we go.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Nice job, guys. I think that's about all the special announcements that we have for today.
We didn't do the cream.
I know, we do that last. We do that very last. So I think that's the last, all of our special announcements for today. Please try to practice your self-discipline. Don't forget that tomorrow night in the web is our family sing-along. So come at 6:30 and we'll sing traditional Christmas carols tomorrow night. And then we'll have cookies and hot cocoa in the cafeteria before you go home to warm you up before you go out on a cold day. Let's do our creed and have a Webbtastic Wednesday. Are you ready? Here we go.
I am a member of the Web family. I take pride in myself and my school. I promise to do these things every day. I will only say positive things about myself and others. I will respect and trust others. I will insist on giving my personal best. I will discuss and listen actively. I will expect and give truth and honesty. I am glad to do my part to make Web School a place where everybody is somebody special. Make it a Webbtastic Wednesday and make sure you are doing it right.
Excuse me.